You can start with your thoughts on the match.
Yeah, I mean, obviously didn't have the start that we wanted to. Came out a little bit flat, and it was a little bit of my concern because you develop a good rhythm when you're playing, and obviously the U.S. Open Cup match, I wanted to right away put that behind us, and been talking to the guys after that not to have a letdown and to be focused because there's still a lot to play for us, and we were flat from the beginning. I felt we weren't sharp. We were just a little bit stuck behind everything, and give credit to Dallas. They came out and they made it difficult for us. And then we pushed the game late and we got something going, but in the end, we gave up 2 soft goals. I think that kind of hurt us, and obviously we were disappointed. Very disappointed, not only to lose, but to lose at home, but also now I think their chances are very slim for the playoffs. So that's all I have to say.
Any thoughts about switching any substitutions starting the second half opposed to waiting longer?
No, with the 1-0, I mean, we made a change during the game where I felt we couldn't get Dominic going at all. He couldn't find the game. I think his runs were a little bit predictable, and we had a lot of problems. We had some problems with their wing play and their pace. So I pushed Dom outside wide, and it was a 1-0 game. And we felt that with Diego and Saba and bringing Logan in the middle would give us a little bit more strength in the middle, and the ability now to have more of the ball and use our pace and match up a little bit better. But then when you gave up a second goal, then you almost got to make changes, and because if you lose 2-0, 3-0, it really doesn't matter. We have to push the game and try to get a result.
Obviously, you guys you'll have 3 starters suspended for Saturday, and gain 6 points back and a chance of being some. Is it time to play some of the guys that haven't got much of a chance this year?
Like which guys?
Maybe Victor, Harry.
Listen, those guys are young guys, and they always have to earn the right to step on the field. They've done better, but every game we're going to put the best group out there to give us a chance to win. Those are young guys, and they're developing, and their moment will come.
Fred, the team isn't going to make the playoffs this season, but you've had a nice run the last couple months. Talk about your own future. Do you expect to be back as coach? Do you expect to be back as the goal director?
Listen, guys, when I stepped in, I said we're going to. I believed in the group, and I still do. And for me, more than anything, we had 16 to 18 players from last year, and I think it takes time for people that have been in the game and have been in teams that, when you look at any good team and top teams in the world, it does take some time for players to gel. I think the late additions did help. I think there's a good core there that you can build on. And for me, we're going to wait till the end and see. There's going to be a time and place for everything. And right now, the time is for us to think about the next game in DC, nothing else. And my focus is going to be on that, preparing the team, getting the team ready to get a win there.
What
are you looking for in the last 2 games?
We got to finish strong. We got to, every time we have an opportunity to step on the field and train, to step on the field and play, it's about improving as a team. So we got to look at this game and see what we can take away. Obviously, we're a team, and we don't believe in excuses. We look at it; it's behind us. There's nothing we can do, but we got to look forward. We got to look at now. And starting from right now, it's about preparing for DC. And that's all we can do here. You're always the last. Every opportunity we get, we're looking to improve as a team, and that's what we're going to be focusing on DC, and obviously the last game against Columbus.
Go ahead, Jeff.
With the midfield being a little flat, was Marco's absence a big factor tonight?
No, I mean obviously Marco's is a good player, but we have other players. I mean, I brought Patrick more in the middle because I knew that they pushed our backs out, you know, get forward, and once we won the ball, we wanted to, with their space, obviously, to be a little bit more direct and see if we can get at them, especially on Zach Lowe's side when he pushes forward. And then I knew Diego, once we can't hit him on the transition, obviously we wanted to find Diego because he's got a tendency to drop in the middle, and I thought we could break him down with our combination play. No, I just think, look, I think the players put a lot into it through the whole season, not over the last 2 months, you know. Their attitude has been great. You know, sometimes games like this in a long season do happen. It's unfortunate for us that it happened now. I know that the guys tried, but sometimes, you know, it's not there. What can I tell you? In a long season, you're gonna have some moments like this. Unfortunately, it happened at a time when we needed to win this game. But you know, the attitude of the players, the work that's been put every day, has been very good.
Thanks, guys.